Hello and welcome to the match. After an impressive display in the first leg of the Carling Cup semi-final at Stamford Bridge in midweek, United turned their attentions back to the Premiership with a North West showdown at Anfield. Liverpool give debuts to new signings Fernando Morientes and Mauricio Pellegrino, while Sir Alex is without Ryan Giggs, Rio Ferdinand and Alan Smith. With the rest of the team news, here's Paddy Crerand and Steve Bauer.
Well, a warm welcome to Merseyside for what the manager describes as still the biggest fixture of the season. United, of course, need to get back to winning ways desperately today. They start the day 11 points behind Chelsea. The manager thinks it's still the biggest fixture of the season, Pat, but for other reasons they need to win as well today.
Well, they've got to win, Steve, because if there's any hopes of the Championship, I think it is the biggest fixture for United, and I think if you ask the Liverpool fans, they'd look at this as the biggest fixture as well. Both love to beat each other, and I think it's the respect to have for each other more than anything else, but it's important that United get 3 points.
I was looking at the record books prior to today. United's biggest ever win here, including my co-commentator, back in 1969. What does it feel like to win at Anfield as a United player?
I've won here a few times at Anfield. It's always great to win anywhere, Steve, but to win here was always a bit special. Because Liverpool, all down through the years, you know, they've always been a team that's going to be in contention for the Championship, and if you can beat them, that gives you a better chance of winning the Championship.
Now, there's some very interesting team news from both sides today. Let me give you that. United, first of all, are without Rio Ferdinand and Ryan Giggs. They both had fitness tests this morning and have failed them, so they're not in the starting lineup, and nor is Alan Smith. He's not in the 16 either. So some readjustments for United today. Wes Brown comes in at centre-half for Rio Ferdinand. Both Rooney and Ronaldo start, and so too does Louis Saha in the Premiership, after, of course, getting 90 minutes against Chelsea in the week after 14 matches out. A lot of people making a lot of who would play in goal. Roy Carroll continues after 11 clean sheets in his last 16 games.
I don't think that Roy Carroll's a surprise, Steve. I mean, if one mistake doesn't rule you out, particularly as the goals against has been great with him in goal. I mean, when you look at the back four, Phil Neville and Wes Brown coming in with Gary and Rio Ferdinand missing. Wes Brown's a tremendous centre-half. I mean, there's no argument about that. And Phil Neville is an exceptionally talented right-back, so I don't think that in any way weakens the back four. Louis Saha up front, and I think probably might have a hard game again today, Louis, because it looks to me as if he might be up there on his own. We always hope that somewhere along the way Wayne Rooney might play up alongside the centre-forward, but that doesn't look as if it's going to happen today, especially with Ryan Giggs not playing.
Well, big news for Liverpool. They give debuts to two players. We expected Fernando Morientes, of course, their weak signing from Real Madrid, their £6.3 million capture. He goes straight in up front with Milan Barros. But there's also a debut for Mauricio Pellegrino, the free transfer from Rafa Benitez's former club Valencia. 33-year-old Argentinian defender breaks up the Hippier-Carragher partnership at the back. Carragher switches to right back. John Arisa switches to left midfield, and Jimmy Traore comes in at left back. As I say, Barros is also fit to start alongside Morientes in what I think, now with Cissé's injury, is Rafa Benitez's dream front two.
Well, Barros is quick, so is Mikel Silvestre, because that's who I think will be marking him. Well, I know he's playing his first game, Morientes. He's a big, strong lad, but so is Wes Brown, and I think Morientes will suit Wes Brown. You look at the back four, Steve, and I look at Hippie and Pellegrino. I'm not talking about the two full-backs, Hippie and Pellegrino. There's not a great deal of pace there. I think when you look at Louis Saha up front, the one thing that Louis Saha has got is got great pace. Hopefully the game the other night against Chelsea will have helped him. Hopefully he can cause a problem with his pace. But he's going to have a hard task, as I said, because he's going to be dependent on other people to get up and support him. But I still think it's a strong enough United team that can come here and win the match.
So it's Liverpool against United, all the action from the first half coming up after this short break.
Two great rivals, 33 league championships between them, but this is a game United need to win to keep hopes alive of a 16th league championship. Liverpool will concede that, but Champions League football imperative for them, with two debutants on show as well. And there's an early challenge on the United skipper Roy Keane from John Arisa. There'll be plenty of those today.
Well, I would think, sure. I think the referee's going to be a very busy man today.
Steve Bennett is our official today, who United of course know well, and have already had the Hawthorns in their 3-0 win at West Brom this season. Spectacular clearance there from Jimmy Traore. Wes Brown back in the starting lineup in place of Rio Ferdinand. And here's the first touch in a Liverpool shirt for Fernando Morientes, and he found John Arnorisa with it. Ronaldo fouled by the other debut boy for Liverpool, Maurizio Pellegrino, a giant of an Argentinian defender.
Yeah, I think he's a bit fortunate, Pellegrino, as well, because he's not got the greatest of pace, Stephen. And he'd got the other side of him, Ronaldo, and he just brought him down.
Keane into Ronaldo again, almost came back to Keane, but now there's a bit of space for Morientes. And Barros. Gerrard is always in a forward position. Always frantic starts to these fixtures. United looking to win at Anfield in the league for the third successive year. In fact, their last 3 wins over Liverpool have meant 2 goals from 1 player. Silvestre, of course, got 2 earlier in the season. Giggs, who's missing today, 2 here last season, and Forlan 2 here the season before. Wes Brown's going to have an important role to play, as you've already said, against
Yes, it has been.
Morientes.
He's a big, strong lad playing up against a big, strong lad. Morientes hasn't played very much football of late.
He's jumping for that with Brown, and Brown got a touch on it, and then it was Luis Garcia coming in from the back post.
Yes, he didn't get enough on it, Wes, but fortunately it's gone through at the goalkeeper.
You'll know when Wayne Rooney touches the ball today from the chorus of boos for obvious reasons. Now Saha and Pellegrino.
Oh, he's a bit fortunate, Pellegrino. He's a bit fortunate. I thought Louis had got the other side of him there, and Pellegrino just threw his boot at the ball, and luckily for him it hit Louis Saha and went straight back to the goalkeeper.
That was Phil Neville on Risa.
Let him know you're there, Phil.
First warning from Steve Bennett. John Arnorisa certainly felt that.
Yeah, it was a sore one.
Huge fixture, a lot of foreigners on the pitch, but the Manchester and Liverpool-born players really appreciate what this game's all about.
Of course they do, and that's why you'll see a few early tackles that might not be appreciated later on in the game.
The likes of Phil Neville and Scholes in the United team, and Wes Brown, and of course Carragher and Gerrard playing for Liverpool. Here is Gerrard. And that's Phil Neville in well again on Risa. He's still limping from that Phil Neville challenge. Saha battling with Hyypiä, forward by Carragher. It's not a particularly good ball from him. He certainly felt that, the Norwegian. Rafa Benitez's second experience of this fixture. Lost his first one, of course, by 2-1. Pellegrino's ball forward. Silvestre's header away. Here's Silvestre again, of course, made his United debut in this fixture.
Oh, that's a bad challenge. That is a bad challenge, Steve, by Carragher. He's caught him. That's a sole of the boot. We see so many times in the continent of Europe that it's certainly outlawed there, and it should be outlawed in this country as well. It's not.
It's just going to be a talking to for Carragher from Steve Bennett. He's adopting the same approach as Phil Neville a couple of moments ago.
Well, what's happened here, Steve, you see the sole of the boot coming in and catches him. Well, just slightly catches him, but he gets up quite quickly, Heinze, so that takes the steam out of the situation.
Ronaldo won that ahead of Traore. Saha calls for handball against Gerrard. It's given, much to the annoyance of the Liverpool skipper.
Well, they shouldn't be annoyed, Steve, because that was both hands, not one.
Keane takes it quickly to Scholes. Heinze against Luis Garcia. Ball is bobbling round at the moment. It's not the greatest of playing surfaces here for once at Anfield. The referee waited for any advantage there, and there wasn't. And it's been the typically robust opening that both managers would have expected, as always.
Frantic, to say the least.
Luis Garcia to Dietmar Hamann. Forward by Carragher. The offside flag was up against Milan Barros.
Well, you always find Liverpool and United matches early on, Steve, teams try to impose themselves. Maybe more so in this fixture than anybody else.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fletcher to Scholes. Wasn't a great deal of option for him in the forward position, so he went square to Heinzer instead. And that's just trying to get a hold of the ball now. Keane. It's a nice touch from Ronaldo. Crossing opportunity for Phil Neville. What a ball, Saha!
Oh, that was a great bit of play by United, Steve.
He just couldn't get enough on it, Louis Saha. It's back in from Heinzer.
That's too early.
But it's a nervous header away by Risa. Keane. Darren Fletcher. First touch let him down. Rooney's in there, though.
Oh, he never caught it. He's not caught it, Wayne Rooney. Yeah, a little bit worrying moments for Liverpool.
What a ball in this was, Pat.
Oh, this is a great bit of football, Steve. And they all miss it. Just a pity. Louis Saha missed it as well.
Hoopier just got a touch, I think.
I just think he just must have just got his hair on it.
Oh, he did. He took it off.
Anything.
He took it. Had Hoopier not touched that, that was in the goal, wasn't
Possibly.
it? Important touch from the Finn. That's a good challenge by Brown. Carragher. Comfortable for Mikel Silvestre. Now Heinzer in a forward position. That's not one of his better balls, and this is the Spaniard Luis Garcia, the 26-year-old, and Liverpool have a bit of space here. It's still Garcia, and that's an important block by Wes Brown. Now United have got to regroup. This is Dietmar Hamann being chased by Rooney and being fouled by Heinzer.
Yeah, that was a late challenge by Gabriel Heinz. Very late challenge. I mean, just bad play, and the break's on, Steve. 3 against 3, but they don't make the best of it. Liverpool. This is a good block. But then the free kick. Dangerous position as well.
You don't want to be giving these away today. We were talking, weren't we, before the game, you and I, about the height Liverpool have in their team.
Well, I'm looking at... I think Reece is the one that's going to take this, Steve, and swing it in with his left foot. No, he's not.
It's going to be Gerrard. There's plenty of targets, including Pellegrino. Well, that was Morientes on his debut. Thankfully, he didn't catch it. And that's a Liverpool throw.
Well, I thought the referee might have given a free kick to United there for the foul by Morientes, but he didn't.
Sami Hyypiä. Ricochet off Fletcher. Strong header again by the Finn. It's an awkward one for Silvestre, but he did well.
Yeah, good bit of communication between Mikel and Roy Carroll.
Rooney. Now Scholes. Great ball again. Comfortable for Hyypiä, though. It's not sticking with either side at the moment. Gerrard. Ronaldo. He used his hand and kicked the ball away. Got to be careful with some referees, he'd be in the book for that.
That's correct. Got to be careful there.
Pellegrino's ball forward to Milan Barros, Liverpool's leading goal scorer with 11 goals this season. Gerrard. He was looking for Morientes, but he didn't catch it.
Yeah, good hustling by Roy Keane there.
Oh, United gave it away there and got away with it.
Oh, that's a good challenge by Wes Brown. What a good challenge by Wes Brown.
Now Ronaldo. Rooney has found Scholes. Incredible intensity to this fixture, always is. Scholes. Now Rooney, And he miscontrolled it at the vital moment.
Yeah, she said before the game, Steve, it's a bit bobber of the pitch. Didn't help Wayne Rooney there.
And these two are in form as well. Bar the blip against Spurs, United have taken 26 points from the last 30. Liverpool have won 5 of their last 6. Their only blip. Their defeat here, of course, on New Year's Day against Chelsea. But really, it's like a derby match against City for United or against Everton for Liverpool. The form is really immaterial going into this game. It's all about the 90 minutes today.
You have to be in top form to win this one, Steve. You have to play well.
United have done that in each of the last 2 seasons. And already beaten Liverpool, of course, this season as well. Gerrard, he got injured in that match, of course, floating it towards Risa, but it was comfortable for Roy Carroll. 11 clean sheets in his last 16 games, Roy Carroll. United, of course, with 6 clean sheets on the row in all competitions. Carragher's header. Heinze and Morientes, who will have played against each other last year. Paris Saint-Germain against Monaco. That's a nice touch from Darren Fletcher, and Ronaldo almost got away there.
Yeah, Traore just got a touch to it, Steve, which took it out. It's just a pity Traore got that important touch, because he was off. He was certainly away.
Phil Neville is going to throw it to Scholes. Not a particularly good ball back from him, though. Heinze, it was a difficult... That pitch, when you play a hard ball like that, it's not coming down, is it?
It's not bouncing properly, Steve.
And we've had 13 minutes. Jamie Carragher with a throw to Pellegrino, who's a championship winner in Spain with both Barcelona and with Valencia under Rafa Benitez. But strangely, he's never played for his country. He's got bags of experience domestically. As I say, not many people win the title in Spain with 2 different clubs, but never played for his country. His Liverpool debut today. Saha did well, but then just took one too many. And it's back with Risa for Liverpool. Traore to Barros.
That's a good challenge. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see him wrong with that at all. The ball's there, defenders are entitled to challenge.
He is one you wouldn't want to play against, isn't he, Wes Brown? It's only his 7th Premiership start of the season because of various injuries for Wes. Morientes being picked up by Silvestre on this occasion as Traore plays it in towards the Spaniard. And that will go all the way through for a goal kick. 3 European Cups to his name, 2 titles, 2 Super Cups. Not many players win 3 European Cups in their time, do they?
Got a few at Liverpool.
And he's joined the right club then in terms of that. But in recent years...
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
There's a few European Cup winners out there. Pellegrino, the other debutant, played in 2 European finals and lost them both for Valencia. Here is Morientes. Luis Garcia, the former Barcelona player, up against Heinze and round Heinze, and the ball in, headed away by Silvestre. Now Steven Gerrard. What a good cross that was, and Phil Neville needed to watch that all the way.
Yeah, good header from Phil. I don't think he realised that Risa was coming in behind them. So take no chances, Phil. Get it out. See, when you look at Liverpool now at the corner kicks, there's so many giants in their team, isn't there?
United need to concentrate profusely at these set pieces today. Everyone's back for them. Saha's in there to add height to the defence.
Well, the goalkeeper's going to be important in these crosses, Steve. And we see Morientes, he's going straight in on top of Roy Carroll.
Pellegrino and Brown tussling on the line.
I thought it was Morientes, it's Pellegrino. Yeah, he's such a big fella, Steve.
And the referee's going to need to speak to him about this. There we go, Pellegrino pleading innocence. Not me, Mr. Bennett.
Well, you know that you recognise the size of him when you look at him standing alongside Wes Brown, who's a 6-footer.
6'4", Pellegrino. Right on the goal line for this corner. Taken by Gerrard over Saha, and it was Morientes who was arriving.
Must have come off Roy Keane this, I think, when Morientes got his head to it. Hence the other corner.
Oh, he did, got right in front of him, didn't he?
Yeah, Roy's the one that makes the challenge. You can't let the big fella's got a free header in there, Steve.
That's a great challenge. But they've got more defending to do now. Near post, looking for the flick, and that's into the arms of Roy Carroll.
No, sometimes it's very difficult to get players forward when you're marking at a corner kick.
That's gone Liverpool's way. Phil Neville was in an advanced position, his 6th consecutive start. Roy Keane with that crucial header, and you saw it again. Otherwise, Morientes had a really free header on goal. Here's the Spaniard again. Ronaldo up against Carragher now, who's momentarily swapped sides with Wayne Rooney. Haman, well read by Silvestre.
That's why it's important, Steve, for defenders to have a little bit of pace. That's what got him there, Mikel.
Jamie Carragher, who's played every minute of every Premiership game for Rafa Benitez, switched to right back today. Saha just with a little nudge on the German Dietmar Hamann.
He was looking to go down, Steve Hamann.
Played
he
for
was
and
going
got.
nowhere, yeah.
So again, Liverpool will knock this long. No, they won't. Into the feet of Garcia instead. He didn't catch that. Has got 5 goals for Liverpool since his move from Barcelona. But, thankfully, he was nowhere near a 6 with that effort.
Barris is offside, surely, linesman.
Pellegrino looks a no-nonsense defender, doesn't he?
Well, Barris was offside anyway, and the linesman didn't put his flag up. The original clearance from Pellegrino.
Garcia was the one who committed the foul in the end. That's against Ronaldo.
No, it was a pathetic jump there, wasn't it, from Ronaldo? That's out, linesman. Dear me, that is out.
Barros still going and blocked in the end by Heinze.
Well, I can't believe he's not given a throw in, Steve. That was right in front of the linesman and that went out. What you say, this goes out. Don't really get a good picture of it there.
A good run nonetheless.
Oh, it's a good run. He's using his pace, Barros, but...
So another set piece for United to defend. In from Gerrard. Header that time was from Morientes.
Thankfully it went straight at Roy Carroll. Thankfully it went straight at Roy Carroll.
It's helped forward by Carragher. I was reading David Beckham's comments this week, a former teammate of Morientes, of course, and he said he's deceptively good in the air, just like Teddy Sheringham was for Manchester United.
Well, he's such a big lad as well, Steve, and he is. I mean, the only thing that doesn't make him a world beater is his pace. Look, fortunately that goes straight through to the goalkeeper. He's one of these fellas as well, Morientes, will put his head in there.
Could have easily hit Wes Brown's outstretched leg as well, couldn't it? Traore's header for Liverpool. Keane trying to bulldoze his way through.
Yeah, I think it was fouled as well. I agree with you, Roy, but the referee doesn't.
2 times, he says to Steve Bennett. He was turned the other way, not even listening. Bit of composure from Gabriel Heinze. Garcia nicks him ahead of Scholes. Liverpool just pressing United at the moment. That's gone United's way. Quickly taken to Rooney. Hardly touched the ball so far, Wayne Rooney. Important day for him, of course, coming from the other side of this city. Here he is again on the ball now. Is he going to have a go? He is, and he scored! Wayne Rooney, who has never beaten Liverpool in his career, the former Everton player, goes straight to the Kop. His first ever goal against Liverpool, and it comes in a United shirt. After 21 minutes, United lead.
The goalkeeper's made a total mess of this, Steve. It's straight at him and it goes straight under his body. He's made a total mess of it, the goalkeeper. You said before the game he didn't trust the goalkeeper, and he's done it, he's proved it. You know, the minute he gets the ball, Wayne Rooney, he's going to hit it, and the goalie makes a complete hash of it. But I don't think United will be complaining.
He wasn't. Wayne Rooney, that goal will mean an awful lot to him, but Jerzy Dudek, in this fixture for the third season running, has committed a howler. 3 years ago it was against Forlan, last year against Giggs, this year against Rooney.
Well, I'll tell you, it was important as well, Steve. What the referee picked up in the penalty area, it was obviously thrown at one of the United players, a telephone. Would you believe that? And he's handed it to the fourth official, Mark Halsey. A telephone.
That would be a mobile telephone.
A mobile telephone, yes. Well, I'm bygone days.
Well, Rafa Benitez, without Chris Kirkland at the moment, had to put Dudek back in. He'll be furious because Liverpool had put a bit of pressure on United prior to that.
Yes, they had, and that's put a little bit of pressure on Liverpool now.
You just wonder, don't you? 2 years on the run, whether Dudek ran out today with a little gremlin in the back of his mind with this fixture.
I think so. I think so. The thought's always there.
It's incredible. This fixture, 3 seasons on the run now, he's committed a howler.
I'm enjoying it. Are you not?
He's not.
Oh, he certainly isn't.
Forlan, Giggs and Rooney have now all benefited. Well, that's a Heinze with a header.
Oh, just couldn't keep it down.
That was a good chance.
Well, he's just a bit unfortunate because Mikel Silvestre was right behind him and probably in a better position, but he's not to know this. We'll see if we can watch Mikel Silvestre come in behind him. Well, it's going straight on Mikel's head as well, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, it goes over the bar.
Silvestre unmarked. Heinze wasn't to know. Never scored more than 1 goal for any club in a season, Gabriel Heinze. He hasn't added to his debut goal at Bolton as yet. Saha. Rooney will keep that in. Just skipped round Traore. He's got the throw as well. I'll tell you what, he'll be running like 6 feet tall, Wayne Rooney, having scored at the Kop end against Liverpool. He won't worry about the goalkeeping mistake. That will be a collector's item to him.
Oh, there's a
Barros didn't like that.
Bit of after from Barros, and the referee's seen it as well. That's a good challenge from Wes Brown. He didn't like it, Barros. Right in front of the referee, but he took no action.
Well, there's an ink of a smile there.
He'll be wishing it was time up.
They'd weathered a Liverpool storm, which makes the goal even more sickening for the home side.
Well, I've got a chase there because that certainly come off Wes Brown.
Pellegrino's header. Dietmar Hamann. Carragher under pressure from Ronaldo, so he goes back to Dudek. Must be difficult for a goalkeeper to try and carry on now. That'll be going through his mind, surely. And you want United to test him again as soon as possible, don't you?
Yes, you certainly do. From anywhere.
Jerzy Dudek's 13th Premiership appearance of the season. Certainly been unlucky for him. Very gratefully received by Manchester United. That's superb play by Ronaldo.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant play. He's going to get booked for that, Carragher.
He's already had one earlier on.
Well, he's raised his arm, Steve. And I'll tell you something, that's a good foul on part of Carragher because he was away.
Brilliant pace to even keep it in the first place.
Correct, yes. And what do you do now if you're Ronaldo? What do you do? Run at him again.
Straight at him.
Yeah.
What do you do now? Put that ball in Dudek's area.
Yes.
Ronaldo is going to deliver. Brown, Saha, Keane and Hines are all waiting inside the penalty area. Needs a good delivery. Away by Haman. Scholes didn't make that. Garcia. Brilliant covering by Phil Neville.
He's always going to win that, Phil.
Now Ronaldo again. Taking on Carragher. And finding Rooney. Liverpool just a little rattled at the moment. That goal has certainly shocked them.
Yeah, it certainly has.
It's only the 9th goal they've conceded in the Premiership at home all season. And this man has scored it. Away by Hupia. The man's ball intercepted by Keane. One for Saha to jump. Came off Hupia. And then the foot was raised by Wayne Rooney, according to Steve Bennett.
Yeah, it's important that Carragher did get a touch to that with his head.
Barros. One thing you don't want to let him to do is turn. That's a good challenge. Oh, it was a good challenge, wasn't it, by Fletcher?
Of course it was. We know foreign players, they go down very easily, don't they?
He's far more dangerous running at you, isn't he, Milan Barros?
Well, I don't think he's the most intelligent of players, Stephen. Sometimes when you get him running at you, if he doesn't know what he's going to do, how can you read him? I think this might be a shot at goal, this.
Surely Gerrard is going to be favourite. Haman can hit them from this distance, and of course, as United know to their cost 3 years ago, so too can John Arne-Risa. But this is going to be the Liverpool skipper, surely. Long way out. Here comes Steven Gerrard. Corner.
Yeah, a little touch off Paul Scholes. All the big guns up again. And Pellegrino straight in on top of the goalkeeper again.
Renewing acquaintances with Wes Brown as we speak. It's gone towards Risa, who hit it through a crowd of players.
Oh, there's a bit of space for Ronaldo. I just overtouched it.
Keane. Phil Neville's head on in front of him. He's looking for Saha instead. Oh, brilliantly brought down by Saha. He's back on his feet, and it's blocked by Carragher. Good defending, you have to say. But here's Scholes.
Oh, I'm just wondering about the first tackle.
Keane. Oh, off the crossbar. When is Roy Keane going to score again? He's hit the woodwork again. Dudek beaten all ends up.
Oh, that's a wild challenge from Barros again on Phil Neville.
Brilliant from Ronaldo. United have got Liverpool rattled here.
In more ways than one, they've got them rattled, Steve.
No free kick against Ronaldo there. Risa. It's Roy Carroll's ball. But Roy Keane and Louis Saha, let's have a look at this.
Was Louis Saha fouled here? I think he was. Well, possibly the left hand of Carragher. It's desperation for Liverpool in at times, the tackling.
But what about,
He's
what a hit this was.
A yard more out, Stephen, that's in the net. The goalkeeper nowhere.
The woodwork against Fulham, the woodwork against Liverpool. Still searching for his 50th United goal. Well, Jersey Dudek. Ice cool under the circumstances. Zaha's a problem for Liverpool up there at the moment. Here's Ronaldo. Scholes is furious.
Yeah, he's furious. The ball was on for Paul Scholes, but you're a forward, Steve. You're just outside the 18-yard line. You see the goal, so you shoot. He's a bag of nerves, isn't he? A little bit more pressure.
He'll be delighted to be 1-0 down, Dudek, having heard that crossbar rattle. The Brown's going to be booked for that.
Well, I said before the game, there's a possibility Wes will get booked. He's got to be very careful now, because when he plays, he is a tackler.
He didn't get the ball and it's from behind. So booking a piece, Carragher and Brown. What a half an hour we've had. Hoopier, who scored in his first Liverpool United game on this ground 5 years ago, has gone forward. Traore's delivered it. Good leap by Gabriel Ainter. Liverpool throw. Gerrard looking for some options. Well, one back by Scholes. Fletcher.
Oh, he should have put it past him.
Ronaldo's going to take Traore on. Phil Neville. That's good passing again from United. Can Phil Neville get to that? No, unfortunately not.
I'll tell you, they've played really some good stuff this first half, United, haven't they? The pass has been great.
Just overhit there by Darren Fletcher.
Liverpool, at this moment in time, Steve, just not at the races. But it can change very quickly, football.
Particularly these fixtures. Out on the full from Gerrard, who looks a tad frustrated at the moment.
Yeah,
you always sense that he's carrying Liverpool on his shoulders, but he's still shaking his head.
I hope he's shaking his head at the end of the match, Steve.
You would love that Roy Keane shot to have gone in at 2-0, wouldn't you?
I would have loved that.
Zaha, he is proving a problem.
Well, that's a free kick, Steve. He's been pushed all the way there by Pellegrino.
Oh, wonderful touch. Scholes battling with Gerrard.
He's through his fist and caught Paul Scholes. He's through his arm there, Steven Gerrard, and he's caught Scholes there, right in front of the referee.
And the linesman, who's done absolutely nothing.
Well,
here we go.
That's cowardly. Watch his arm. Watch his arm. That's disgraceful, that. He's got away with it right in front of the linesman.
Intent?
Oh, without doubt. Without doubt there's intent now.
And that's now gone against United. And that's a big talking point.
Well, right in front of the linesman and the referee. Yeah, it's in front of the cops, Steve. Do you make decisions there like that? Would you want to send Steven Gerrard off?
Brave man to do that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good catch from the goalkeeper.
Phil Neville. Well, Liverpool almost got mixed up there. Good block by Keane. Quick one for Barros. Roy Carroll was quickly off his line.
That's a good shout. Good shout, and he acknowledges Wes Brown for not touching it as well.
Oh, it's brilliant from Saha. It was just unfortunate that it ran away from him. What a touch that was. We were saying before the game, if you are to play this system, he's probably, with the greatest respect to the others, the man most suited to it.
Well, he's got
there,
a bit of pace, Steve, hasn't he? That helps.
Here he is again. Baptism of fire for Pellegrino. That wasn't the easiest ball for Hoopier. Didn't know where Rooney was. Good challenge by Ainsa. Fletcher caught Carragher. And he's going to be booked for that, is he?
I just
think he was
a little bit tired there, Darren. He just done a big long run. And if Carragher gets past me, there's no way I'm going to catch him, so he can get back now.
One more, and he's in the book. That's the message from Mr. Bennett. Who incidentally, Pat, has already sent off a Liverpool player this season. One of the 5 Spaniards, Yossemi, who's currently out injured, has been sent off by Steve Bennett, as has Everton's Tim Cahill. Bit of a mission against Merseyside players, maybe. But, just wonder whether anyone's going to look at that Gerrard thing again.
I think you could have sent Gerrard off, Steve.
Well, you go back to the Rooney incident.
Yeah, I think there's no question Gerrard could have gone now.
Rooney did not get done in the game, but got done afterwards. Will he? Well, we won't worry about that after the game, but we'll wait and see whether it's one rule for United and one rule for everybody else.
Of course it's one rule for United and one rule for everybody. Did you not know that?
That will confirm or deny it. Garcia, John Arnorisa. Brown's sticking closely to him. Good defending by Brown.
He had to stay tight to him, Wes.
Will Reesa use the long throw? I don't think there's any doubt he's going to. Phil Neville and Keane between them got some contact. Saha as brave as ever once again. Milan Barros has won the corner.
I was waiting for him to go down, Steve.
It's over 7 hours since United last conceded a Premiership goal. Saha heads that one away. Not a bad ball at all from Carragher. This is Gerrard. That's a corner, in all honesty. He's given it. That was a little worrying.
Well, I always think, Steve, when you're looking at Steven Gerrard, you push him to his left, you don't let him come inside in his right foot. Just gets a little touch to Phil Neville for the corner.
Gerrard's corner, deeper one. Oh, Hoopier, get up.
I thought that was a foul against Hoopier. He's not giving it.
Carragher's throw, away by Ainsa. 5 minutes to half-time. Back after the flu today, Sami Hoopier started every Premiership game and he stayed up there for this throw-in. Roy Keane is picking him up at the moment inside the penalty area. He's gone to Garcia instead. And here's Hoopier dispossessing Fletcher. Ball bouncing around, Morientes. Reesa. Off Garcia. Liverpool appealing for handball against Phil Neville. Now Scholes.
Just under a little bit of pressure at this moment in time, United. There's a good let out as well, isn't there? That's a free kick, referee, again. Dear me.
He's given it.
But Steve, that's a bookable offence. That it's used his hands to push him down. And
Well, here's Saha away from the free kick. Only Ronaldo up with him. He's got to go to lone, Saha.
got a corner kick out of it.
Well, surely that's a corner.
Surely that's a corner kick, yeah. I thought so.
Well, Louis, we can understand your frustration. Did it touch Ronaldo? Surely didn't.
Well,
Barros with a touch to Morientes. Risa. Silvestre defended it well, and Scholes
great ball by
intelligently found Phil Neville. They've passed it well, United, haven't they?
Oh, the pass has been excellent in the first half. Moved it excellently.
You heard the shout, Scholesy 1-2 from Roy Keane, and Scholes was brought down as he went for the 1-2.
Yeah, because I don't think there was any way.
Let's have a look at the handball shout then.
Yeah, it certainly hit him in the elbow, Steve. You always say if you put your hand up in the box, there's always a possibility it's going to hit you.
You'd be screaming for that at the other end, wouldn't you, in fairness?
And more, probably you would.
Risa.
He's
No
not
flag.
off Mikel. Gabriel's played him on.
They got away with that. But equally, they do have to watch it. Keane.
Oh, he's overhit it, Roy. He's overhit it.
Remember, he has hit the crossbar in this first half as well, the United skipper. Trying to end 36 Premiership games without a goal. But that is the manager that has seen a goal from Wayne Rooney. Pellegrino. Morientes felt that from Wes Brown. That's given straight to Hermando. Well read by Silvestre. That's brilliant play. Scholes. Oh, just couldn't get it out from under his feet. Herman for Liverpool. Last 90 seconds of the first half. Garcia. Morientes.
He didn't get the break and he took it the other side of Wes Brown, Steve. It bounced badly for him. A good attack built up and the ball just got caught between Scholes' feet there. It's a nice little chip. Oh, it didn't sit down for him, did it? Thankfully. Just a little bit impatient to get the shot in.
91 goals in 224 games for Real Madrid. Last season, 22 in 40 for Monaco, including being the Champions League leading goal scorer. All the way to the final, of course.
That's handball, Steve.
This is Barros, last minute of the first half. Gerrard to Carragher. Garcia. Not a bad ball in. Morientes.
Good defending by Phil Neville, just leaning on Morientes so as he couldn't get a clear header at it. See the ball coming in, you'll see Phil just leaning on him. Make sure he doesn't get a clean header. Did well there, Phil Neville.
Garcia. Carragher looking for Barros, well cut out by Silvestre. 2 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. And Fletcher's made a run down the middle. And Dudek's come to meet him and he had to.
Well, you've got to say that's good goalkeeping, Steve. Great bit of football by United, and he's done well there, Dudek. If he doesn't come out his goal, Darren Fletcher's through.
High one from Hupia. Over hit by Gerrard. No chances taken by Roy Carroll. Kept in by Scholes there though. Ball could bounce again for Roy Keane. And he's lost it. Barros to Garcia. And Rooney's off.
Oh, he was looking for... He's overhit it obviously, but he was looking for Louis Saha over the top. Bit of experience there from Roy to get the free kick. Well, they played excellently the first half, United, Stephen. Just a pity this man's shot didn't go in rather than hit the crossbar. And you've got to say, Steven Gerrard shouldn't be on the pitch.
Well, it's been another enthralling 45 minutes at Anfield. And it's been another goalkeeping howler in this fixture at Anfield from Jerzy Dudek. Letting a Wayne Rooney shot go underneath his body after 21 minutes. That is the goal that separates the two at the break. Fernando Morientes, a couple of half chances on his Liverpool debut, but United have stood firm defensively, and Roy Keane might have made it 2-0 when his shot crashed across the crossbar of Dudek and away for Liverpool safety. So thanks to Wayne Rooney's goal, it is United who have their noses in front at half-time at Anfield. Liverpool 0, United 1. Welcome back. No changes from either side at half-time. Liverpool looking for a change in the scoreline. They've only been beaten twice at home in the Premiership this season. They've won 8 of their 11 games as well. United, of course, have lost just 2 all season, both of them away. And they have won 5 games on the road. This is Barros. United will expect a Liverpool reaction. Luis Garcia. In from Gerrard, away by Brown. Now Carragher. Fletcher with an important touch, and now Scholes. Important in these first 10-15 minutes of the second half.
Yes, it is, because you're going to get a chance. They're at the Cop end as well, Liverpool, aren't they? So there'll be a charge from them.
That's good defending by Sylvester, and that's Luis Garcia. And that was always rising.
Goes down very easily, Barros, doesn't he? No, I'll say in the end of the thing, Mr. He goes down very easy, doesn't he? Just can't keep the shot down. So they're going to get this for 5 or 10 minutes, I think, United.
Let me tell you that Liverpool have gone in at half-time behind 6 times this season in the Premiership, and they've won 2 and drawn 2 of those 6 games, so they have got a good record of coming back in matches. Saha's come back to win the corner there.
Done very well there, Louis Saha, on his own again. Wins the corner, wins the ball he shouldn't have won, but did.
Pellegrino's had a fair old introduction to English football, the Argentinian. Ronaldo's corner then. Away by Morientes. Keane. It's all the way back with Carroll. What a ball from him to Ronaldo. And he's away from Haman, and Rooney wanted it squaring.
Oh, I'll tell you something, Steve. I thought Haman was going to bring him down there for a second.
Well, that's easy when you're up here, but Rooney was in a great position if he'd pulled that back.
Yes, he was. If he'd have pulled it back, maybe didn't see him.
Great ball from the sweeper, Roy Carroll, as well.
Yeah.
Raking ball from Gerrard finds Risa. Phil Neville and Fletcher try and stop him. It's on Risa's right foot at the moment. This is Morientes. What a challenge by Ainsa. Liverpool fans appealing, the players aren't.
Well, the one that didn't complain was Morientes.
Because that was a really good opportunity had Heinze not made that challenge.
I had my tongue in my heart, my mouth there for a second, Steve. I was going to say my tongue in my mouth. Some people wish I hadn't a tongue in my mouth.
This is Barros. Oh, Morientes, you could see what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I said we were going to get an onslaught we had for the first few minutes.
This is the challenge, Paddy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again. And to be fair, Steve, no complaint. Yeah, he got it with his right foot. I'll tell you, an important challenge. That's a great challenge, that, isn't it? Now we can see it from that angle.
Outstanding defending. And that's a United free kick. Well, in 21 games, he has made one of the fastest impressions of any player in recent times, Gabriel Heinze. A lot of people thought he was man of the match at Chelsea in the week. Remember a goal line clearance in the League Cup semi-final, and that was a goal-saving challenge, no question about that. Here's the goal scorer of the day. Wouldn't he love it to be the winning goal?
Maybe he might have in his mind, Steve, he might let you score another one.
That would be even better. Here he is again, Wayne Rooney. Well, he did the right thing, put it in the danger area.
Yeah, but
it's too close to do that one,
yeah,
wasn't it?
and a lazy cross.
Good challenge, Scholes. Barros looking for the free kick again. Ronaldo's onside. Dudek's going to have to kick that.
I tell you, he's did well again there, Dudek. He's did well again, the goalkeeper.
Silvestre. United in the last 2 years have won here 2-1, of course. What a ball that is. Ronaldo. Foul by Traore.
He's given Traore a terrible time over there, isn't he? When he's played out on that right-hand side. I mean, a little bit of wizardry again from Ronaldo to create a little opening for the cross, but Traore doesn't allow him to make the cross, hence the foul. Gabriel, I'm not very happy with you going over to the outside right position to take a free kick, because if it breaks down, you've got a long way to come back.
Well, Liverpool have every man back, in fairness. Brown and Phil Neville are defending for United. Here is Heinze with the free kick. Oh, an important header as well, because Keane was coming in at the back post. That was Carragher.
Yeah, it seemed to be slack marking. Look at Louis Saha, nobody picked him up either.
Just over Saha, wasn't it?
Just over his head.
Important touch from that man. This is Scholes. Tried to go around Gerrard and didn't. Rooney with the strong challenge. And then Gerrard got back to concede the corner.
Well, the two Scousers together, some challenge was that Rooney and Gerrard.
Best friends as well, those two. Yeah. Not for this 90 minutes, they're not. Another corner for United. Away by Dietmar Hamann. Oh, that's brilliant. Dummy to head. Fletcher. He's run into Morientes, to his fellow Spaniard Garcia. Reese is round Phil Neville. Keane is tracking back here with the Norwegian.
Oh, he's done well, Keane. He's done brilliantly, Roy Keane.
That was an important touch as well, and that's a heavy touch.
No, that's not a bad ball, Steve. Do I give it back to the goalkeeper? My goalie's not confident. No, he's confident there.
Hoopier.
Again, the tie goes down so easily, Barros, doesn't he? Well, again, the referee's not giving him any free kick.
No, he's given a free kick that time, which Carragher's taken. Risa. Good challenge again by Phil Neville. He's enjoying his run in the team in that right back position. There's a bit of running repairs to Milan Barros there. This is Traore. Good block by Keane. A man in ahead of Scholes. Brown in on Morientes. It's all a bit frantic back there at the moment. And Phil Neville with the solid challenge. Fletcher couldn't find Ronaldo. 100-mile-an-hour stuff at the moment. This is Rooney.
It's a bit too much from Wayne Rooney.
A bit of cool play from Risa. Home fans enjoyed that. Barros is still off the pitch, incidentally. This is Phil Neville. Return ball from Fletcher didn't reach Ronaldo. There's hardly any time on the ball out there, is there? And yet there's still some passing of the highest quality. Garcia. Rafa Benitez has certainly had a response from Liverpool in this second half. That's towards Morientes. Sylvester's been brilliant today.
He certainly has.
Mane got 2 goals, of course, against Liverpool earlier in the season. Now Saha and Pellegrino. And he was stretching there, the Argentinian.
Yes, he was in trouble there. He couldn't play it back to the goalkeeper because it didn't bounce high enough for him to header it back.
Barros still off the pitch. Liverpool temporarily down to 10. Phil Neville's throw. Over Pellegrino, and Dudek thankful to get a hold of that. Liverpool, of course, the last team to beat United at home, but they haven't beaten United here in the league since November 2001. This man Risa got a goal that day. Wants it on his left foot all the time. Great challenge from Paul Scholes. That's a nice turn from Ronaldo as well. And he's around Pellegrino. There's only Saha up at the moment. Rooney's trying to get there as well. Gerrard's tracking. He's got the cross in. Oh, and it reached Jamie Carragher and not Louis Saha. But he's got a second opportunity, Ronaldo. And just overran it. It was brilliant United play.
Yes, it certainly was. Yeah, that was dangerous. A pity the cross didn't hit Saha.
Traore. Keane, who's been so influential again out there today. Roy Keane.
He certainly has. So has Paul Scholes.
Scholes intelligently brings Ainzer into play. Silvestre. Incidentally, Barros is not back on yet, which is why United are probably having a lot more of the ball at the moment. Liverpool still only have 10. They must be giving him butterfly stitches or something similar and trying everything to get him back on. Scholes, Fletcher's pointed to where he wants it. Was he offside? I'd like to see that again.
Might have just been fractionally. Might have just been fractionally.
Liverpool with just 1 win in their last 5 home and away against United in the Premiership. What's Garcia appealing for there?
He never got the ball, that's what he's appealing for. It's a bit quick, that pass.
Particularly on this surface. Pellegrino, he doesn't look the type of defender who wants it at his feet to me. He's more of your old-fashioned centre-half where he just likes to clear his lines. We put him under pressure. Here he is again, the 33-year-old. Found a man who's closed down by Scholes, but it comes to Risa. That's an important block again by Roy Keane.
Well, it's a bookable offence, Dave. He's deliberately taken Ronaldo out of the game.
and it's gone the other way. Would you believe that?
I can't believe that.
That is comical. Ronaldo fouling Haman.
It was the other way around. I thought he took him out of the game.
Can United make this period against 10 men count? Looking for their 20th league victory at Anfield on their 72nd visit. Their third league win in a row. As we approach the hour mark at Anfield. Fletcher. Keane had nowhere to go, so he had to go it alone. And he gets the throw out of it. Gerrard with the challenge. He's 9 years Roy Keane's junior.
Two tremendous players together.
Morientes touch to Haman. Brilliant from Heinze again. Fantastic challenge. And then from Keane. United just winning those second balls at the moment.
Yeah, he paid for that, Roy. He got a whack off Hippier there.
Scholes. Fletcher. Barros is back on, incidentally, patched up. This is Ronaldo against Traore. Traore comes away with the ball. Ronaldo was looking for a free kick. United have it back. Scholes. Ronaldo's in an offside position. A close passing. Sharp again, and there's Barros back on the pitch.
He's given the free kick, the referee. He's given the free kick to United.
Did he stand on Wes Brown as well? Might not have been intentional, but I think he caught him. Let's have a look. He caught him with his knee.
I thought you've given him the ball for Roy. It's your free kick.
This is how Barros sustained the injury.
His boots caught him. Mikel's left boots caught him.
That's why Barros is patched up after the challenge with Silvestre.
Well, I thought he'd given a free kick to United and he's given a throw into Liverpool.
United thought they were getting the ball back there, and they're not. Liverpool have played on. Good jump by Heinze.
That was an important header, I'll tell you, Steve, by Heinze.
Rooney being chased by Haman. He's round Hoopier. And he was unfortunate there under pressure from the German.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it in, Wayne Rooney.
It was a good run. He's certainly working hard. Heinze. Ronaldo's knocked out. Fletcher takes over.
Oh, he's unlucky. He's trying to find Ronaldo and it just clipped Hippie in the heels.
Brilliant challenge. Two heavyweights together.
I think acknowledged by Steven Gerrard as well. Yeah, it's a great challenge. He's come again, Roy. You might be younger, maybe you're not getting past him yet.
Right-footed away by Ainza. And the pressure from Saha forced the error. Here goes Rooney. He's done the right thing, run direct at Liverpool. It's good defended by Carragher.
He shouldn't have fallen for that, Wayne Rooney. He should really let him play it back to the goalkeeper if he wants. Yeah, he wanted to play it back to the goalkeeper, Steve. Didn't work out.
Rafa Benitez, 11 Premiership wins in his 22 games in charge. One of the defeats already against United. This is Barros. That's a tremendous challenge. There's been some great tackles out there. United have fought for the cause in every area of the pitch.
I said before the game that probably maybe this would suit Wes.
See Pellegrino again, he's not comfortable with the ball at his feet. And he's hardly under any pressure there. Risa's won it back for Liverpool. Barros, back to Risa. Well, there were 2 fouls there, and Wes Brown's got to be careful, remember. Oh dear, is Steve Bennett going for the book here?
Yeah,
Brown's off.
Dear me, he's off.
Wes Brown is going to be sent off. And United are going to go down to 10. Brown on Risa.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh dear. Roy Keane is trying to speak to the referee, but he's made his mind up. Wes Brown becomes the second United player this season to be sent off.
Well, I said the game would suit Wes, but I didn't expect this. That's a disaster for United, this, Steve. Wes getting sent off. Backs to the wall now with 25, 26. He's not played the ball at all, and you've got to say that's a bookable offence, Stephen.
No complaints, really.
Oh, you can't really.
Well, there are 25 minutes to go.
That's
Liverpool
right.
are 1-0 up at Anfield with 10 men now.
John O'Shea coming on.
Well, they need a centre half, don't they?
Well, I think Roy Keane was going to go in there. It needs somebody that's strong in the air. It needs somebody that's strong in the air.
Who's going to be sacrificed? Meanwhile, they've got a free kick to defend. What a pivotal moment in the game that could be. Hopefully not. Let's hope it's not double punishment for United here. Gerrard and Haman are behind the ball. Gerrard into the danger area. Morientes with the knockdown. Well, United are now going to make the switch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo who's going to be sacrificed.
That's a shame that I think Cristiano Ronaldo's been a pain all afternoon to Liverpool. It's a wild challenge by Wes.
No complaints.
No, you can't complain about it. No, it's his second challenge, and that was a bit wild.
And it's the third red card he's shown this season. So John O'Shea, who played at centre half against Chelsea on his comeback in the week, and he's going to replace Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he's going to have a battle here, Steve, with these two, and Barros is very, very quick. He's going to have a battle in his hands, John.
Darren Fletcher has now gone to the right side of midfield to replace Ronaldo. John O'Shea on at the ground where he made his Premiership debut as a substitute for Dennis Irwin. So that's how United have reorganised, and it is going to be organisation and backs to the wall from now on in.
Well, it's going to be a battle for the lads at the back, Steve. They've battled tremendously well all this game. They're going to battle even more.
Carlos Queiroz and Alec Ferguson discussing the reorganisation down there. O'Shea's first touch, cut out by Gerrard. Now Scholes. Now it's going to be important to hold on to the ball now with 10 men, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, that's not a free kick, referee. Oh, I think even Steven Gerrard would accept that wasn't a free kick.
Well, he knows possibly it's advantage him now, but it's always easier playing against 10 men. We'll see how the remaining minutes unfold. Sylvester has been brilliant today.
Courage.
Tremendous play.
Yeah. If they can hold out for 20-odd minutes, Dave, it'll be a fantastic feat.
22 to go. The record of 6 consecutive clean sheets before today is going to be put under a bit of ambush now from Liverpool. Over 7.5 hours since they last conceded a Premiership goal. Barros with the ball in. Cut out by Silvestre, didn't take any chances. Saha's got a thankless task now.
Yeah, but he's capable of doing it, Steve. That's the thing about Louis Saha, he's used to playing up on his own.
He's up against 4 players predominantly now. Gerrard. He's asking Traoré to get involved. Haman. Barros up against Ainza. That's a throw. We've got little joy out of the Argentinian Liverpool all day.
Good defending by Gabriel Heinz.
Cinema Pongo, another forward, is going to come on, just as he did in this fixture last season as a substitute.
Well, he's thinking probably, I don't think he'll be taking a forward off, Steve.
It's United's only forward, Saha. Carragher. Hoopier, that's a dangerous ball, and Roy Carroll watched it all the way.
Yeah, made sure it was his.
Scholes. Rooney's goal still separates the two. Pellegrino misjudged that. Now Keane. Surely Saha, no. He looked towards the referee, didn't get it. Play on, says the referee. Traoré. Well watched by Keane. Rooney.
The easy win, Rooney.
He could be in trouble here.
Oh, referee, there's nothing in that. I know it's a free kick, Steve, but...
Did he kick out at Garcia there, though? And he's certainly going to be in the book. Well, he's having a conversation, Steve Bennett is saying to Wayne Rooney, calm down.
He's lost control of the ball, Steve.
Yellow card, Wayne Rooney. Liverpool, meanwhile, are bringing off John Arnorisa after Rooney's booking, and Cinema Pongo, the 20-year-old, is on for his 46th Liverpool appearance. 4 goals this season.
Well, the one thing about this guy, Steve, he's quick. He's light when he is.
Morientes. Thought he had a free kick, referee didn't give it. Barros. Challenged by Rooney. Keane says to Saha, get going. He's been an absolute Trojan today, Roy Keane. And he's going to have to keep it going, he and his troops, for another 18 minutes. Scholes. Saha's offside.
I don't think he was looking for Louis Saha. I think he was looking for Darren Fletcher.
Pongol, incidentally, is playing on the right-hand side. Garcia's gone across to the left. This is Rooney, and that's not the first time he's beaten Hyypiä. Yeah, he's just got to calm down, Wayne Rooney, at the moment.
He's getting upset with himself.
The last thing United need is to be down to 9. It's going to be hard enough with 10. Haman. Morientes, he's looking for a free kick every time as well. Saha. Silvestra's got to get back into his position. We talked about today being so important in terms of the rest of the Premiership season. So now it is a crucial 16 minutes ahead of this Premiership season.
Yes, I wish it was over.
Morientes is going to come off. His Liverpool debut has ended without a goal, unlike his 6 previous debuts for various teams. And he's going to be replaced by another Spaniard and another former Real Madrid player as well. The one who came here in the Michael Owen deal, Antonio Nunes, makes his 13th Liverpool appearance, his 5th in the Premiership.
Well, probably you're expecting that change. But Morientes has had no joy from United's defence.
So Pongol goes into a forward position now, and it'll be the Spanish wide boys, so to speak. This man Nunes on the right and Garcia on the left, and Carragher goes again. Keane did really well again there. Saha. Scholes. Rooney. Enjoy that round, Steven Gerrard. Scholes has been penalised.
Well, the one who made the challenge, Nunes, not a word. He's away, Mikel. Silvestre, where are you going, Mikel?
15 minutes to go. Saha, 3 men around him, and Silvestre is way out of position now. And this is Barros. Still Barros. And put behind by Phil Neville, and Roy Carroll screaming at Silvestre as if to say, where had you gone?
Yeah, where was he going? Yeah, there was danger in you, one less. When he gets in there, Steve, I'm looking for him to go down, Barros. I'm looking for him to go down.
Phil Neville not for the first time today in the right position at the right time. Liverpool corner. Hyypiä's head back. Fortunately, it wasn't there a red shirt.
He's away again, Mikel Silvestre.
What is he doing?
Well, they get it back to the goalkeeper, hopefully. And Mikel get back.
So sure, that's the instruction from the bench, is it?
I would think not.
Well, he scored twice at Old Trafford. Maybe he wants another goal against Liverpool, but 1-0 up with 10 men inside the last quarter of an hour is not the time to be having a little trundle down the left-hand side. Here he is in his more orthodox position. And this is Pellegrino. 6 years at Valencia. Incidentally, 4 games against United in the Champions League. Pellegrino didn't win any of them. Hopefully that will continue as well today. Never been on the winning side against United. That's slack from Fletcher. But they've hunted in packs today, United.
Oh, great challenge from Paul Scholes.
That's a sensible ball from Saha. Here's Scholes. That was towards Scholes. Keane dealt with it in the end. Passing's been so controlled today. Is there an opening to be created? Saha had to stay on side. Einzer. Difficult situation not to throw too many people forward, and he was looking for Fletcher there, cut out by Gerrard. Early ball looking for Pongo.
Easy, John, easy, John.
All that gives is Liverpool another set-piece opportunity. Quinton Fortune is coming on for Louis Saha.
Well, we know how Quinton Fortune can defend, that's for sure. Wayne Rooney will play a lone roll up front.
Manchester United substitution.
Fresh pair of legs.
Saha has done an awful lot of running.
Oh, he's done an awful lot, Stephen. I'm sure he's shattered.
Stamford Bridge and Anfield, 2 away games up front on your own after 14 matches out is a terrific effort.
Without doubt, but at the end of the day, shouldn't be giving daft free kicks away, Steve. That are going to be hoisted into the box and cause a bit of problem.
And Liverpool are making their final switch as well. Igor Bishkan is replacing Dietmar Hamann in the centre of the Liverpool midfield. So the Croatian is on for the German, and he's gone straight into that penalty area. It's concentration time now, in from Gerrard.
Mikhail Safevshav's the one again that headers it away.
Picked up by Nunes. It's a bombardment. Roy Carroll had to watch that all the way.
Yeah, it's a good catch by Roy. It's in the far corner.
.11 to go. Keane.
That's a bookable offence, that, surely, ref. That's a challenge from the back. Is it not?
The United players are making that point to the referee.
It's strange, that.
Consistency,
that's a challenge
please.
from the back, yeah, exactly. And now he's going to take his name, the left back Heinze. Isn't that a joke, isn't it? Isn't that farcical?
Missed the fine. No, he's not going to book him. He's just going to speak to him, thankfully. Carragher got annoyed because he thought the United players were trying to get a Liverpool player booked.
So it's going to be a long 10 minutes.
It certainly is. Liverpool have used all 3 of their substitutes now. There's a nice bit of humour from the United fans, even in these tense moments of Fergie have a word in reference to the referee of this week's goings on at Stamford Bridge. Well, it eased the tension momentarily anyway. And it is tense, because you know how important it is in respect of the season this game is and the ensuing 9 minutes. Phil Neville. Fortune and Rooney are in the box. Fletcher, Rooney wants the pull back here. It went towards Fortune. It'll come to Roy Keane. Fortune and Carragher.
And he's going to book him for that. How many times have we seen that today? How many times have we seen that today?
He's only been on the pitch 2 minutes. It's his first offence.
But we've just seen Barris a few minutes ago do the exact same thing.
Well, that is a booking for Quinton Fortune.
Steve, to be fair, you would say that is a booking.
But why is the consistency?
Yeah, none whatsoever.
All hands to the pump. Pellegrino for Liverpool. Hupia. Pongol trying to turn. Barros takes over. Silvestre has been immense today.
It has been tremendous. Again, Steve, I was looking for Mr. Barris to go down.
Goes into the air and he's looking for it, isn't he?
He's looking for it.
And I'll tell you something, with this referee today, anything's possible, Paddy. Pongo, he's been fantastic as well. Pellegrino to Gerrard. It's all in the United half at the moment. Play on, says the referee. Nunes. Sylvester again. Kopp appealing for a handball. The Liverpool players weren't. It's a corner.
Philip crossed it, wasn't complaining.
How are your fingernails?
Nearly gone.
Another set-piece situation for Liverpool. Traore coming in. Keane with the chest and Sylvester with the clearance. They've stood firm back there, in fairness to United.
Yeah, they have. They've got another, maybe injury time, maybe 10 minutes.
Bishkan gets it back from Gerrard. Nunes.
Oh, dear me, referee. Dear me.
Well, you can understand Paul Scholes' frustration on that occasion. But again, it's another set-piece opportunity for Liverpool, who failed to score 6 times in the Premiership this season and lost all 6. Let's hope this is 7. Gerrard to deliver. And again, they defend it well, United.
Yeah,
it's going to be a corner.
Sylvester gets the touch.
United don't think it was a corner.
Yeah, I just think it's come off McHale, Steve.
So once again, they've got to hold firm. Sylvester rallying the troops. Carroll impeded there. The referee has let that go for a goal kick.
Well, don't you bother getting it, Gabriel. Let somebody else get it. He's been absolutely magnificent today, hasn't he? But to be fair, Steve, he's not the only one. Yeah, but he doesn't know it. That's not intentional anyway, is it? And you're doing a slide tackle.
Carragher.
That is a good challenge, referee. There's nothing wrong with that, and he's given a free kick.
Inside the last 5 minutes. Nunes to Carragher. Tremendous block again by Keane. They're nearly there, United. They just need one more deep of energy and organisation. And that's gone United's way. Frustration from the Spaniard.
And he's going to get booked. Ah, that's ludicrous. He's gone wild now, the referee, with the cards, isn't he? No, you don't get booked for that. That's just frustration on a player's part, isn't it?
It's 5 yellows and a red now. Pellegrino. He doesn't want to make the decision with the ball at his feet. This is Bishkan. Barros coming deep. In from Carragher. Who else but Sylvester? Then Fletcher. Then Scholes. Magnificent challenge on Gerrard. He's looking for Rooney. No free kick. And it's a Liverpool throw at the end of that. Scholes felt he was fouled there.
No, you're not going to get anything, Steve.
Bishkan. Pongo. The United fans singing away, clearly not feeling the tension we're feeling. That's going to be Roy Keane in the book.
I just think that was a total mistimed and tired challenge from Roy. I think that all that was.
That's his 4th yellow card of the season. One more and he will be suspended. And it is United's 6th of the day, if you include the 2 that Wes Brown got. Oh dear. Gerrard to take another free kick, and that was the touch from Nunes, and thankfully that went across the face of goal.
Thankfully. Yeah, he just gets a flick on it, Steve, and thankfully it goes by the post.
I've said it before, it should carry a public health warning in these situations.
Yes. We're going to have another 4 minutes, I think, of it. Hopefully that includes injury time.
Nunes. He's got the cross in. There's a man unmarked at the back post who was Garcia.
Oh, I thought he was going to header that back. Biscayne inside the box just past the penalty spot, and I thought he was going to header that back to him, and he makes the decision I was hoping he was going to make. You can't see Biscayne, he's just the other side of the penalty spot, but that was the decision I was hoping he would make, and he has.
Garcia went for glory, and thankfully he didn't get it.
So close.
December the 18th was the last time United conceded a Premiership goal. There's differing emotions from both sets of supporters inside this ground at the moment. Well done, Phil Neville. Rooney. Difficult one for Scholes to take, but he dealt with it very well. And there's going to be 4 minutes of stoppage time for United to hold out.
Yeah, that's about right, that, Steve, I suppose.
And Mr. Benitez thinks that's not enough. Well done, Phil Neville again. He's given a free kick. What do you make of that?
Well, I thought it was 6.5 a dozen. He's pushing Phil, and Phil's trying to header the ball.
Now this is a really dangerous situation.
Well, I need to get somebody to do a bit of marking at the far post, Steve, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Liverpool players and nobody marking them, and still nobody's seen them. Why don't they do a bit of talking there? There's still 2 Liverpool players empty at the back stick.
Has Gerrard seen them, or is he going to go for goal? He's going to give it to Carragher. Roy Carroll's first save of the day.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Roy. Out you come, lads.
Pellegrino back in. Biscayne. Gerrard to hit it.
Leave it. Take your time.
Well, whether he knew much about it or not, it was an important stop.
Yes. Nobody expected it. We thought Gerrard was going to hit it. It takes a little... I thought it took a deflection, but he's done well. He's not seen this till the last minute, Roy. Straight through Hines' legs.
Jamie Carragher has only ever scored twice in 8 years for Liverpool. That would have been an unlikely goal. Thankfully it wasn't. 2 minutes of stoppage to go.
He was going to hoist it. Just let him have it.
O'Shea needs to win it. Heads it into the air. Down to Garcia now. Fortune. All hands to the pump back there at the moment. Well done, Darren Fletcher. Gerrard. Oh, this is incredible tension. Hoopier. Roy Carroll well judged.
Bit of play acting by Roy.
They don't think there's going to be late drama. Offside flag up against Rooney, so there'll be another chance for Liverpool to hoist it. Pellegrino forward, over Barros. Take your time, Gabriel. Bishkan, well hustled by Roy Keane. Run it, Rooney.
Oh dear me.
And Roy Keane's out of position now as well. And we're inside the last minute of stoppage time. Barros with the ball in. Pongol was there, and it was Phil Neville again with the defensive work.
Well done, referee. It came off Pongolo the last one, but you think sometimes the crowd might change the referee's decision. Well, he's got to do that. Wayne Rooney is totally shattered. He's got to do that, the manager.
Will his first ever goal against Liverpool be the winner? He's mightily close to it now. Just waste a few more seconds.
Well, how long have we played in injury time?
3.5 minutes.
Oh God.
David Bellion on for the final few seconds.
If this stays like this, Steve, this has been an absolutely magnificent performance, by far the best of the season.
It has stayed like that. United have ground out another 3 points at Anfield in a game they had to win. They have won, and in the end it was another goalkeeping howler from Jerzy Dudek for the third season running in this fixture that allowed Wayne Rooney to score after 21 minutes. But United showed some real battling qualities today, and you can see the emotion in those United players. This is a big result. It's their third successive league win at Anfield. They're back to winning ways, and they did it for the final 25 minutes with 10 men after Wes Brown had been sent off for 2 bookable offences. But it's the Evertonian from the other half of Merseyside with his first ever goal against Liverpool that has won it for Manchester United at Anfield, and he will not want to see it ever again. Liverpool 0, United 1.
Welcome back to the match. Let's get some reaction to that result now. Steve Bauer is asking the questions.
All kinds of emotions throughout that?
Well, it's always going to be the same. Liverpool, Manchester United games are incredibly intense fairs, and you're hoping you win them, because they're such important matches.
And important in a game like that to get the first goal, the way you're lining up as well.
Yeah. That obviously that was the break. You want to get in front here, because you go behind is very difficult. The atmosphere and the crowd keep them going. But I thought we played fantastic. I really did. It was a great performance, disciplined, and played with good composure. The passing was good. We didn't make a great deal of chances, but I think we did enough possession and passing to keep us in control of the game for a long periods.
And you got the break at the right time with a goal, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know, many minutes, 20 minutes or something maybe. You don't care when you get a goal in these type of matches. You get in front, then you're going to be difficult to beat. And
then of course Roy Keane hit the bar soon after that as well.
Yeah, it was a great attempt by Roy. It was a terrific strike. And there was moments where we just missed out in 1 or 2 attacks. Ronaldo just after half time got to the dead ball line a couple of times, and we were threatened. But the most important thing is they kept their discipline at the back. They played really with great concentration, and I think it's really important you come here to play with that concentration.
How big a win is that for you under the circumstances?
Well, it's always nice to beat Liverpool, especially at Anfield, and we're delighted with the win, and keeps us in the frame.
What were you thinking when Wes got sent off?
Get Chasey on, I suppose, get another defender on. It was disappointing. There was a lot of tackles flying in, and I thought Wes was probably slightly unlucky. But sometimes it's harder for the other team to break us down, which it proved in the second half.
You got the first goal again today. When you get the first goal with your defensive record at the moment, that's so crucial, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we've had a few clean sheets now recently, and it does give us a lot of confidence. And it was a nice goal from Wayne. I fancied him to score today. And we had something to hold on to, and I think we picked them off a little bit, especially midfield. But it would have been obviously a lot nicer to have got the second goal. But of course, it's easier said than done. And 1-0 is a very good result for us.
We're still waiting for your goal. You came very close again today, didn't you? That would have been very nice at 2-0.
Yeah, but honestly, it doesn't bother me in the least. The priority is obviously winning. It would have been nice to get the second one, but we've been here before with 2 or 3 goal leads, and it's not worked out that way. So to 1-1, we're all pretty pleased with that.
In all seriousness, you say you got confidence defensively. That's 7 clean sheets in the run. The first time this club's done that. I mean, that breeding confidence in the games now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very important for us, and obviously the coaching staff deserve a lot of credit for that. And but even we've had to make 1 or 2 changes over the last few weeks. So the players who've come in deserve credit for that as well, because it's sometimes hard to adapt. But if you got clean sheets, you've got a chance. Because with the players we've got, I've said it many times before, we're going to create chances, and we're always going to maybe score the odd goal here and there. So it gives us great foundations to go on and win games.
Did you have to win today to stay in the Premiership race?
Yeah, every game now we already used all the joker we had this season. So you see Chelsea and Arsenal above us. We have to catch them. So no mistake, and winning mentality. We have to keep that until the end.
But it's been a good week, hasn't it? Going to Stamford Bridge and winning here with 10 men, as you say. That must be lifting self-belief and confidence.
Yeah, it's good. We have to build something with those 2 results, because playing in 3 days, playing 2 games against Chelsea and and Liverpool, it's great.
Time now for your chance to vote for your man of the match. The number to ring is 0901 022 1316. Key in the shirt number of the player of your choice. You could win a shirt signed by Ryan Giggs. So 10-man United hang on at Anfield to take all 3 points from the Merseysiders, with Wayne Rooney emerging as the hero. Next up for United, it's Exeter in the FA Cup 3rd round replay. Until then, goodbye.